one. And we're reaching, well, almost the last superhero. We got one more, and then that's the last one. So say hello to the, well, anti-hero Graph's Trap. Graph's Trap is a person who does have energy powers, but in a weird way. And he also has a backstory. I've been working on this for a little bit. So yeah, tell me if you guys like it. Graph's Trap, aka, well, Jameson Rick Foray. Also, people just call him Jameson because his name is so freaking long. Was paid as a test scientist. If you guys don't know, it means like a guinea pig, a human guinea pig. And it pays him very well, but it also means that he could die at any point. Now with superheroes and supervillains around, and even the army and government knowing that them even trying to fuck with us heroes or trying to take our powers will end up with us whooping their ass in the end of it, and because most of us heroes, we don't really give a shit about them. But we also know that we need them, so we ain't gonna kill them, but we will fuck them up if they try and attack us and fight us. So that led them with one choice, and that was to create superpowers. Creating two experiments, Scientist X and Scientist Y. Science X was Jameson. He was basically well, he thought he was gonna die that day. They knew some particles what they could gather from when the last energy wave came out, because they do have some theory that may have been a part of what gave them powers. And fuse it with particle generator missiles, basically, and it's like energy wavelength missiles, but without shooting a missile, it's just a giant stream of energy wave. And there's three of them, and they pulse into his body. And their experiments were, well, somewhat accessible. Led up to them making, well, he made his own suit. Well, technically they made him a suit. And he called himself Graph Trap, trying to show that them making superheroes would be 10 times better. But the fact they didn't realize is that Jameson was also similarly a psychopath. You see, during one moment when one of his own students, because he was 20, still in school, his last year, one of the girls, who was his ex, decided to post a video of him, and called him out for being lonely. So he got so mad that he released 2 energy pulses from his own hands and froze her in place. And he could have let go, but he was so pissed he decided to throw her against a fence. And let's just say that didn't go so well. She ended up in the hospital. They actually tried to remove his powers, but he didn't like the idea. He took his suit, took any tech that with all them tracking him, and destroyed the lab. Not before they finished their other experiment that we'll finish tomorrow. He came out and he did do some hero work, but also most of his hero work revolved around him killing people. People calling him the most efficient anti-hero. And also his powers work if he puts his energy around a car, it will freeze the car in place, but if there's someone in the car, it will release a giant ringing sound in your ear that will basically sound deafening to you. Also, you may bleed out and die. Hope you guys like that superhero, by the way. That was really fun for me, actually. And I definitely like how I am making those stories sound a little bit close together. Sorry guys, I had juice in food, so I'm a little bit burpy. But yeah, and also sorry for the late video feed when it comes to TikTok. I was at my brother's house, so I was just relaxing and stuff. But now I'm back, baby. I am back. And I am here to give you guys the superhero from my own universe called the Crimson Verse. And I am here to give you them until I run out. Then I'll be showing you a lot of villains. There'll be some stories I'll do with all these superheroes. Since I got every single superhero done, I technically have every single thing I need to do any of the stories from back in the past. And trust me, that will happen. So in other words, yeah. But yeah. Again, that challenge is still going on. So if you guys still want to send me a superpower that is unique, that is something that you created and you really think sounds really good, and you guys want to tell me what it is, then yeah, go ahead. I'll take any exception. I have like 10 pieces of paper left to make some superheroes. So that means 10 pieces of paper for you guys to get in there. Okay? See you guys later. Crimson Thunder out.